Howdy ho friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Melted Michelle. I am Michelle and this is my weekly meltdown where I give you thoughts on what I've melted in my home over the last week. I have quite a stack in front of me, which is mostly Scentsy this week. And I think I'm going to throw onto the end of this video a small Scentsy haul. It was a party closeout where mostly it was just the using hostess rewards, but also the new princess bar, Dream Big Princess, or whatever it is. Anyway, that'll be at the end. First though, we're going to talk about my thoughts on some preliminary melting of the Harvest collection and the Frightfully Delightful scent that will be available on September 1st. So let's dive in with the Scentsy one, the Disney one at first. The Frightfully Delightful. I love this packaging. I can't wait, of course, to get the warmer that looks like this Mickey pumpkin here. This is Golden Pumpkin Harvest Peach, Whipped Vanilla, and Brown Sugar. And this is really sweet pumpkin. As you can see, I have melted 1 cube. I basically did 1 cube of these that are launching on September 1st in kind of a test zone where pretty much every scent does well in my sunroom, and there's not a lot of air circulation in there. There's a window unit, but it is a sealed room, you know, with an exterior door into the house. So anyway, it's a great testing zone and what I used to do my melted mixology last fall. But you still get a sense of the strength in there as well just by using 1 cube. So that's why I used that room for this go around. Okay, about this scent. Super sweet. To me, this is a combination of Very Perry Pumpkin, which is just a pure pumpkin, like baby food pumpkin scent, mixed with a little bit of Gimme Candy. It's got that added sweetness in there. I love this scent because it does not have cinnamon, clove, all those type of scent notes. It does have some brown sugar, but that just adds to the sweetness. You don't necessarily get the peach that's mentioned in the scent notes here. It's great, and probably a great kids pumpkin scent as well because it doesn't have those, you know, spices in there. And I think it will do well in an average size room. Using more of it, it may do well in a larger zone, but of course that will depend on your home. So, but yeah, I think that I will be trying this in my kitchen next, and it is a very hard to scent kitchen because it's a galley kitchen. So, but because it's a pumpkin scent, that's where I'm going to try it next. The next one is part of the Harvest collection, Fall Into Love. And it is fresh orange peel, cool eucalyptus, and sweet balsam. Again, 1 cube in the sunroom. And honestly, I did not get the eucalyptus or orange peel in this. Cold sniff I did, and it may change. You know, I'm going to warm this next in my large living room with high ceilings, but I did not get the orange. I did not get really a like cooling eucalyptus. All I got with this is like a true to scent fresh Christmas tree, and maybe that kind of is where the cooling eucalyptus came in. It just really brightened it up and made it as if it was a true Christmas tree, not artificial fragrance. You know what I mean? So, I think I'm going to love this one. I think I'm also going to probably get it in the laundry bundle that's going to be available on September 1st. So yeah, look forward to that. I will be warming it in the living room before September 1st. So I'll know for sure, you know, my true final feelings on it, I guess. Dutch apple bread is also from the Harvest Collection. It is fresh sliced apple tossed in warm cinnamon, brown sugar, and rolled oats. So, I didn't get a lot of cinnamon here, which is good. I did get a bright, sweet apple, almost like a powdered sugar apple. And maybe a little bit of oat type scent with lots of sweetness, but it really did not scream brown sugar for me. I guess because of maybe that apple and oat, it came off more as like a powdered sugar. Very similar to, what was it? You know what I'm talking about. Last year, I think it was also the Harvest Collection that was powdered sugar. Anyway, it came off very similar to that. Not for me personally. There's no bread here, by the way. But for y'all looking for a bakery scent, it's a good scent. It's just really sweet apple. Like a bakery sweet apple. So, I'll enjoy that in the kitchen. Like I said, for the pumpkin scent, the frightfully delightful. Next is white pumpkin and driftwood that's here in my stack. And this is crisp white pumpkin and driftwood burnished by white cardamom and warm solar amber. Whoops, sorry. This was a very nice, kind of cozy, slightly masculine pumpkin scent. It's kind of hard to describe. When you think of pumpkin, you don't necessarily think of masculine, but that driftwood definitely, you know, kind of brought it to that. Yeah, kind of like you're sitting in front of a fireplace on a cold, you know, winter night. You know, with maybe a man with some cologne. Driftwood, like very light, not like in your face cologne. Next is Forever Fall. I would say this is going to be a lighter scent though. Probably more of a bedroom type cozy scent. Even though it has pumpkin in it. Don't think food for that one for sure. Forever Fall. This is baked pumpkin, cinnamon stick, and brown sugar. Not for me. To me, this was really just your typical pumpkin and cinnamon scent. There's not a lot of added sweetness from that brown sugar. It's just pumpkin and cinnamon. It's not overly done cinnamon, at least. But to me, I'm not a pumpkin cinnamon type of gal, so this one's not for me. If that's your type of scent, though, definitely give it a shot. And then the last one coming out on September 1st that I have for this week is Cashmere Leaves. This is Delicate Falling Leaves Brush Crisp Apple with Cashmere Spice. So there's not a lot of spice in this. It just adds a warmth to it. But this is very reminiscent for me for kind of apple s'mores or falling apple, but less of like wood and more just warmth. And, you know, a little bit of kind of fresh air and warmth with that cooked apple. Very nice. You know, I don't like falling apples, and I don't like the apple s'mores. This, though, is a scent that is much more, I guess, universally acceptable on that, in that realm. You know, it's not overdone with any of those notes. It's all kind of blended really well. So, will I buy another one though? I don't know. This is a, I would say, bedroom scent probably. Although I think it might be stronger than what I would want in the bedroom. but it's not powerful enough for me to warm in the living room. It's definitely not a kitchen scent, so yeah, I would say average size room and see how it does. Excuse me. Okay, moving on to other Scentsy that is currently available in the spring summer catalog that is, I think, all gonna go away on September 1st when the fall winter catalog launches. We've got Mountain Sunset, which is a new one for this spring summer season. Where did you go? There we are. Bluebell, Wormwood, Coconut, and Amber. So this is kind of along the same lines as I just went blank. Coastal Sunset. It's got a little more floral than Coastal Sunset has. It's kind of just a warm, little bit of floral, little powdery, lots of kind of smooth woods in there. Not creamy woods, but smooth woods. Not like harsh, in-your-face woods that scream necessarily masculine either. I really liked that at first when it, launched in the catalog, but the more I've warmed it, the more that powderiness comes out to my nose. Remember, this is all opinions based on my house and my nose. Next is Pineapple Mango, and this is pineapple and mango and passion flower. There is another note listed. And this definitely has that tart pineapple note in there that comes out a little more to me now as it's cured some than it did, earlier in the season. I like it. I don't love it. I would say it's a decent, strength in performance. I kind of go back and forth whether would I buy more, I did put it in my hack club just to have it on that back burner in case for some reason it goes away, does not come back in next spring summer catalog. But I have a feeling it'll be back. I think it's a pretty popular scent, not like huge, but well loved. Mango Matcha is the next one. This is another new scent for the spring summer catalog. Mango Nectar, Matcha Sorbet, Salted Cucumber, and Sugarcane. I love this combination. You do get mostly, I would say, mango nectar. That meaning it's a sweet mango. You get a little bit of like a salted cucumber, but it only adds kind of this freshness to it, and then some added sweetness from that sugar cane. I like my sweet fruity scents, and that hit the nail on the head. Really like it. Would buy it in my Scentsy hack club, and would definitely get more if it doesn't come back, or if it does come back, either way. Tangerine Creamsicle is next, and this is Icy Tangerine, Mango, Vanilla Cream, and a great creamy kind of tropical creamsicle. It's very good. That tangerine adds just a little bit more juiciness, I guess, to it than, say, just an orange creamsicle. Very nice. Unfortunately, very light for me. Love the scent. Don't like the performance. Would I buy more? Yeah. Would I put it in club to continue getting it? Probably not, just because of the poor performance. Tahitian Twilight. This is, what, last month's? Yes, July's scent of the month. Coastal Water, Passion Flower, Pineapple, White Woods, and I didn't mind this. This is pretty nice. I can't really pick out any of those scent notes though, so it's kind of one of those blends that just makes its own new scent. It is a little floral. I would not know at all. I don't think that pineapple is in here. I would say there's a little of a floral note and a little, something kind of perfumey, body care-esque in this scent. I enjoyed it. I would say medium performer, probably best in average size rooms. Would I buy more? Nah, I don't need more of it. And then Pina Colada, Cha-Cha. One of my absolute favorites. And this is Island Coconut, Pineapple, White Rum, and Vanilla Bean. It smells like a Pina Colada. It's strong, but I will say it's not long lasting. But it does do well in my living room with tall ceilings. Yeah, it's like a Pina Colada. It's not real boozy, but it kind of has that warmth with that bright tropical feel. The next three are Scentsy, but these are in my club, so they are not currently available. I continue to get these because they are in my Scentsy club, and I put them there when they were available. Feeling Punchy. This was last summer collection. Tangerine, Pink, Lemon, and Fruit Punch. So this is fruit punch with a standout, sweet, juicy tangerine note. Love it strong, too. Mediterranean Spa. I need to move these out of my way so I can get to my computer. This is a fresh, breezy scent. That's all we get. With the scent notes, I think it has like beach grass, some lemon groves, kind of some herbal scent to it. And a light performer, though. Definitely no more than an average size room. And then, of course, I don't know that I go a single week without warming apple press, do I? I might every now and then. My favorite apple scent in my club. It is Crisp Fall Days with crunchy apple, juicy pear, and a hint of the last full roses of summer. You would not know roses in here. It's just a sophisticated, fresh, crisp, juicy apple. And I feel like I even get like the rind of the apple. Love it. Fresh. Okay. That's the Scentsy. My stacks are falling over. That's the Scentsy for now until my little haul at the end. I have just a few things to talk about that I warmed that is non-Scentsy. Pink Zebra's Calming Waters. This was Paisley's pick. Oh, whoops. Anyway, it's kind of an aquatic, almost melon type scent. I enjoyed it. Would not continue to purchase it, though. It was on the lighter side for me and just not my kind of aquatic scent, I guess. Maybe there is some water lotus and coconut in there. Just too artificial smelling for me. And a lot of Pink Zebra scents kind of come off that way to me. Yeah, so I'm just trying to use up what I have of Pink Zebra and move on. Okay. I melted one blend that I made from some Rose Girls from my first haul. That's right, my first haul. I have a second haul I need to record. That'll be going up probably in the next week, maybe the next few days. I have a Scentsy club that just came in, my bi-monthly Scentsy club that I need to record. And that'll be going up in the next week. Anyway. Some hauls coming up in the next week. Oh, and today should be delivered my first ever haul from Teddy B's. I was watching someone and they mentioned that, I think it's Tiffany, the company is in Houston. So, hello, I have to try their wax, right? I'm in Southeast Texas too, so got to support them. Okay, back to the one thing that I blended from Rose Girls. I blended Hot and Humid, which is Blue Hawaiian Pear, Saltwater Taffy, and Marshmallow Smoothie, with Rose Girls No Shoes, No Shirt, No Problem. And it is Salty Sea Air, Salty Mariner, Swimming Pool, Fresh, Clean, and Green. And to me, No Shirt, No Shoes, No Problem smells like the base of Super Tarts Jaws. So Jaws without the like plum and pear kind of touch of fruitiness that it adds. And then The Hot and Humid is a lot of fruitiness. I mean, Blue Hawaiian, yeah, that's exactly the majority of this scent from Rose Girls. And unfortunately, I put in a bag that I had on hand and put 1 cube of the Hot and Humid, 1 cube of the No Shirt, No Shoes, No Problem in the bag. And then I had it there for a couple days until I was ready to melt it. But the Hot and Humid, that Blue Hawaiian, like, pretty much overtook the No Shirt, No Shoes, No Problem. So if I were to try this again, I would do 2 to 1, 2 of the No Shoes, No Shirt, No Problem, with 1 of the Blue Hawaiian, the Hot and Humid. Anyway, yeah, I'm enjoying the little bit of Rose Girls that I have melted. I don't know if I need to let it cure for a little bit. I think they're fairly fresh pours. These were pre-orders. So yeah, they're fairly fresh pours. So I'm trying to give some of that some time to cure so it gets a little stronger. But I'll tell you what, that Blue Hawaiian was already strong. Okay, the only other 2 things that I have non-Scentsy to discuss is some Super Tarts. I had a BAM bag of Get Out of the Water, which is a Jaws blend. It is Jaws with the added strawberry jam, basically. So, sea salt, ozone, seagrass, plum pear, strawberry jam. I had this. I put this into an empty candle vessel into a candle crock, and yeah. I love Jaws so much. I'm glad I have several BAM bags of Jaws, like without the extra, strawberry jam, lavender, all the other blends that she does, because I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to get her Jaws blend anymore, because she's changing some things again. And then last but least, from Super Tarts is Mallow Dramatic. It is Mac Apple, Spun Sugar, and Mallow Fluff. And that Mallow Fluff is definitely there. I would say at least 50% of the scent, if not more, like 60% maybe, with that sweet apple and spun sugar. Yeah, just a really creamy apple and sugar scent. And I did the same thing there. Empty candle vessel into a candle crock, and it is living its greatest life out in a candle crock, trying to get through some of this Super Tart stuff that is several years old now. I haven't bought anything since she changed her labels again back to the photo labels, so however long that's been. Anyway, I know I haven't ordered in a year, maybe 2 years now, so I'm trying to get through what I have of that to make room for some Rose Girls and some Teddy Bees and some other stuff that I've been ordering lately. So yeah, there's that. Okay, let me see if I can just gently scoot some of this stuff out of the way so I can get my small Scentsy haul to talk about. I'm hoping by next week's weekly meltdown, I will have melted the Harvest Collection scents in larger areas to give you like final thoughts on those, and the 10 new scents in the Fall Winter catalog to get their preliminary 1 cube melt done. I'm melting the Cranberry and Cardamom right now in the test zone. I'm loving that scent, in case you wanted to know. Okay. I get to talking and then I stop moving stuff around like I said I was doing. Okay, so to close out a Scentsy party, I wanted to order a 6-pack of the licensed bars, so that I could try the new Dream Big Princess scent. And you know what? I did not mark any of these on my chart to discuss. Dream big. Oh, dang it. I don't even have that added to my chart yet. Oh, no. I know it's coconut and, like, raspberry and... Anyway, it's a fruity, creamy, kind of fruity scent. I like it. I'm actually, I guess I should have talked about that in my meltdown. It's going right now in the current room I'm sitting in. All right, we're getting to those scent notes. I apologize. Come on. That's not what I clicked on. It's like they want me to buy Monsters Inc. stuff. There we go. Okay. This is Bring Your Dreams to Light with Bright Lemon, Dazzling Orange, and Fruity Bubblegum infused with coconut, milk, and whipped vanilla. Okay. I would say mostly this is probably that bubblegum with some coconut milk and vanilla. Dazzling lemon, or I'm sorry, bright lemon and dazzling orange. I think just kind of add a little bit to that bubblegum note. But really, it's not bad. I'm not sure how I feel about this scent, though, compared to what's in the catalog. True Love Awaits. I think I like True Love Awaits better. But I don't dislike this. It's just, it's definitely lighter. But again, I'm sure it's a fresh pour. I'm not seeing the date here. I'm looking on the inside of the clamshell. It is extremely hard to see if it's even there. I have to hold it just right where the light shines on it. I don't see it, but I'm sure it's a fairly new pour within the last month or two. So, yeah. I'm going to keep this second bar that I got, let it cure a bit. Of course, put this in the Hack Club, so it's sitting there in case I end up loving it. But the rest of the 6-pack that I got was one Mandalorian. This is like spearmint and geranium, and such a unique scent. Unfortunately, it gets pretty gummy and oily and just not pretty in the warmers. It's a pretty scent, though. If it did better in the warmers, I would keep this in my club. And then another one that gets pretty juicy is Marvel 9 Realms. This is like Lavender Lightning and Blue Tea. Oh, sorry. Very unique scent. I really like this scent, but I do not want to have a stock of this because these get juicy quick. Sometimes I wonder if it's not like the red dye that makes scents do that, because it does tend to be red scents that get juicy. And then I grabbed two. I think my mom likes this 100 Acre Wood scent, and it's a good scent just to have around because it's a light. Don't give me the line, but I think I want to say it has freesia or something in it. Anyway, it does not smell like freesia. It smells like a very light, like baby lavender scent. Okay, so that was the 6-pack that I got. And since the spring-summer catalog is ending, I wanted to get me a room spray in the Star Apple and Freesia. I love this scent. And Star Apple is not a regular apple. It is a unique fruit, and I love it. I need to find one and eat it and see how much I like it, like edible wise. I grabbed one pod twin pack in aloe water and cucumber. This is just a great scent for a bathroom, honestly. I think Melanie, Mr. Kong's mom, uses it in wax, I think, in her like half bath downstairs, fancy lady bathroom kind of scent. Anyway, it does really well and lasts a long time. in one of the wall fan diffusers at the office in that bathroom. So, and then I grabbed, I've never tried this scent in a car bar, but I grabbed a weathered leather car bar, and I have leather seats, leather steer, you know, it's all leather in my car, so I figured we'll see how this does. I think this is one, Patrice Darling did a really great video where she reviewed like all the car bars from, I think, last fall, winter maybe. Anyway, and she said the ones that were like long lasting, and I think weathered leather was one of those. So yeah, we'll see. I'll let you know when it's used up. Okay. That wraps that up. I will, like I said, have videos coming of my Scentsy club. A Rose Girls haul, a Teddy Bees haul. I'm trying to hold out to place another Scentsy order until September 1st, but if I end up placing another order, of course, I will do a separate video for that. And yeah, that about sums it up. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, and I did want to mention real quick, I'm planning on, once the fall winter catalog starts, I'm going to go to bi-weekly meltdowns. Every week is a lot. And when it comes to like fall scents, especially with all the spice, I don't tend to melt a lot of that. So what I melt, you know, is not typical fall scents, at least for a few months. Anyway, it's just, these weekly videos are a lot. I know the videos are only 20-30 minutes long or whatever, but it takes a lot more time to do all the other stuff than it does to do the video itself. So I'm going to go to bi-weekly, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I may end up going back to weekly at, you know, when spring summer hits, but we shall see. I just wanted to give y'all a heads up on that. Thank you for stopping by. I hope everyone has a great rest of your week. And oh, thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. And I will see you in the next video, which may be tomorrow or the next day. Stay tuned.